her sight. Her jellyfish floats, squishy's glow lights up her coat. Hey, bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day. Best of friends in every way. Squishy shines in pink and blue, a wiggly friend with a heart so true. They giggle loud, they leap so high, jumping stars up in the sky. Bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day. Best of friends in every way. When the world feels big and wide, Siri knows Squishy's by her side. Through puddles deep and hills so steep, together their bond they'll always keep. Bounce, bounce, Siri and Squishy play through the clouds and ocean spray. Round and round they twirl all day. Best of friends in every way.
Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here, and Joss found a look like her partner found for me. It's a little sensual for us. It's a little sensy elephant, and you know how much I love elephants.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. I love it. It's adorbs. That's amazing. So has everybody checked out the new trading hub? The new trading hub? Okay. So at first I hated it. Because we all know I'm not crazy about change in the game.
Master_Cuppy3 just redeemed. Hey, Siri, I had a dream about being your neighbor and coming over to Petria, and it felt so real. Crying face emoji, pensive face emoji, pensive face emoji, pensive face emoji.
Well, once you turn 18 and you can travel, you have permission to come and visit and pet the Leah, I promise.
Leah encourages it.
Yes. So once you can travel on your own or with friends or whoever, you gotta stop by because that's not too terribly long. She'll still be alive.
Hi, Leah. Oh, you got her all excited, Cuppy. She's all excited now. She's
Still
gonna
they're
have
dancing in
kisses.
circles over there.
She's giving so many kisses. She's the sweet girl. Oh, Leah. She's been a very happy girl. Very happy girl this morning.
That was such a good dream. I like that dream.
Aw, I love a happy dream where you get to see your friends and it feels real.
Why do I have a bow out? Oh, I know. I made one. That'd be awesome. You can visit Washington State because it's a weird and cool state.
We got a really cute carousel downtown. Vintage, beautiful. They built a really nice establishment around it to protect it. But the carousel untouched.
I want to go just to take pictures of it to taunt my dad.
Downtown is really trim. It's become so beautiful. They've got it real fixed up where there's like all these paths and bridges and like little
I
parks.
wish we could take my wheelchair down there, but I don't know if it can only do 6 miles. Could we go 3? Well, we could go down there and find a restaurant where we could plug in.
That is true. You could always bring a bag and charge up. Do a day-long adventure. Take you guys with us.
Take the dogs and I have a buggy for the dogs because I'm weird. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Now, if you noticed today, I have to tell you, the new trading hub is amazing. You know why? You know why? Look what happened. I got my puppy.
That is so cute.
I love it so much.
Foodie doggy.
Isn't that cute?
Named JD.
Oh, even better. Watch.
Oh.
Dress up and watch. I have a 2D hat for him. I had a crown. But where's my little top hat? I have a 2D top hat. There it is. Why is it sitting on top of his?
His little cowlick.
That cowlick is strong like Leah's. Yeah, I could
Can't
give
tell
him.
that.
I could give him little. Oh, there's something
Aw,
cute
you're
too.
doing
No,
good.
but those aren't real 2D because they're sticking out forward. We'll just put the hat on top of his head for now. Maybe they'll figure out that it's like that. That's kind of funny in a really weird way. Okay, like if a kid drew a hat on a dog, I totally feel like that would be. That's freaking.
Kind of hovering around it.
Galaxy, I paid for my dog. I offered this is an amazing system. At first I hated it because you can't overpay right off the bat. Because I wanted to offer a phantom and 2 certificates for my 2D dog. Because on Alfred was fair.
Hi Galaxy, I just saw you.
But this system wouldn't let me do it. Oh, which is kind of poopy in a way. That I don't like. You can't overpay at the base. So when I post a listing, say I wanted to put in here my phantom. I was going to offer this plus 2 pet certificates. That was my initial offer, and that to me seemed great for a 2D dog. So put in 2D. And when you go on Alfred, it says that this is a fair trade. It gives the it's an 8 point. It gives them 1.0 over. So it was an overpay a little bit. So I go to post listing. That's new. It wouldn't offer that. It was telling me it was an overpay. Let me see. So they must be live adjusting. I don't know where they're getting. They have to be getting I don't know where they're getting their information from. Because like watch, if I go to put in a bat dragon for that, it'll say this trade is too unbalanced. So before it would, yeah, I don't know what it was. So a minute ago, it said that what I offered was too high. Now suddenly it's fine. So I don't know whether the values changed or what, but something went different. So what I have currently listed is I missed New Year's. So someone's offered me. So I want those 3 things, and I'm offering a golden hummingbird, a regular hummingbird, and an Oki box. It's a tiny bit of an overpay, but not much. To get your trading hum phone, you have to have played for 2 hours and have your first neon pet. if you're someone like Galaxy and I and everybody else who's been doing this for a while, it'll just be in your bag. So it's in your bag next to your trading certificate thingy, and it's already in there. I just put mine on my hot bar so I can come here anytime I want. Now someone has offered me. Oh, okay, they said they'll do it. So I push accept. And when I push accept, there's the trade actually happening. And now it's removed those pets and it's put those pets in my bag and I can find my fire stallions right there. Isn't that cool? You get it. You don't have to wait. And the thing is I put that in. Now, that was a good deal. I put that in just about 5 minutes ago, just for you guys, just so you could see. And I wanted the fire stallions. If I had left that there and somebody thought that was a good trade, but they wanted to one-up me, their trade would be there too. So I could go down through the trades and see what people would offer for it and accept the one I want to accept, which is really cool. So if I put in something that I have two of, so I have a mega blue betta fish and I have a regular blue betta fish. I have a blue whale. I have a chameleon that I have double of. So I could put in any one of these pets and do that and just fish for that. You're going? Okay, Jess is going to go to the store and get me some medicine and she will be back. Oh, by the way, you have to show them your cute short top. Well, yeah.
They're kind of baggy on the bottom, so they take my butt away. But I sit on it all the time
Like
anyway.
let me see if I can get this. No, not that button. Yeah, look, aren't those really pretty?
Thrifted them for $7.
Yeah.
A little more on the spendy side, but
$7 for those guys. Go to thrift stores.
White House Black Market.
Reuse.
It's a good
Yeah.
brand. I looked them up online.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure these are brand new. Some grandma got them, and then we're like, no, these are too light to take for me. Not for me.
Yeah.
Master_Cuppy3 just redeemed Hey. A route fit slay Joss.
Oh. Thank you. I thought it felt kind of cool.
You're like, that was so nice.
I'm so sorry.
I got you, girl. I got your back.
Thank you. Embarrassing. Sorry.
Nobody's
I have no feeling at all. Okay. Thank you for saving me from being canceled.
What is it? Demonetized? Or it becomes a whole different kind of.
Exactly.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So this is really amazing. You're going to probably see me do more trades because you know what I've got? The only thing, the other thing is you can only put up 2 trades at once. Only 2 at once. I wish they need to, I have a feeling that it will come in the future where you can pay to maybe have 5 trades at once. Maybe. I would pay for it. Because it's, it's you never know how fast it's going. But this is nice because you're trading with every person out there, not just your server, which is amazing. So if I decide what I want, what do I want? Nope. I got those now. I'm so excited. He's so cute. So let's see. What have I missed? So let's go to the origin. And then I got some surprises to show you. Origin. I never got a moonbeam bubberfly. I never got a moonbeam bubberfly. I know, it's my protein drink. It's so cold. Oh, you know what I want? But it was really expensive. Let's see, do 2020. What did I miss? Apparently, Origin. So I guess I'll just have to look for 2026. Oh, I missed the birthday butterfly. Ooh. Do I want that? You can only do 2 listings, Galaxy. Only 2. Yes, Candy. Feed the Beast and Stretch are just off for right now, since she is going to be gone for an hour. When she comes back, remind me, I'll turn it back on. Yeah, 2 is pretty rough. I would pay for 5, like if they would let us do 5 listings at a time. I don't understand. Well, I guess it does make it so the market goes a lot faster. You're only going to put things on there that you're really willing to trade. So it does make the market go a lot faster. Is this me or them? Oh, that's them. Why are some of these? Oh, because the ones I have, I already have those. Okay, I see. It's showing me that I have a neon or whatever those. That's weird. Hmm. 2026. I have everything out of the egg. I love the sea turtle. Joss went to go get me medicine. You know, she has to work for me sometimes. She'll be right back. Let's look for more 2026. Maybe I haven't missed up. No, I've missed quite a bit. It's everything. House pets. I missed house pets. I did not get the schnauzer is adorable. I have a French bulldog. I don't have a schnauzer or a munchkin cat or a Siamese cat. So what you do is you push, you find the pet you want. Oh, really have to sort it every single time? That's kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean really. What was this update? This is household pets, FGH. Okay, household pets. Household pet. Wasn't it household pets? No. Yes, house pets. So I've done all of these. Would I have to, if I click that again, is it going to disappear? Do I want the Munchkin cat? Is the Munchkin cat cute? I know I want the Schnauzer. I'm not crazy about the Siamese cat either. Oh, it is cute? Okay. I'll put in the Siamese cat too, just because I haven't gotten it. So I can just put in Siamese. I don't like that you can't lock it, but it does sort that way. I wish you could lock it on the origin. Oh, the tiny penguins were so cute, weren't they? Okay, endangered egg, farm egg. I actually did this one, and I got the apple owl I like, and I think I got the pineapple owl. I think. TwitchCon Hype virtual hug. You are busy. Thank you. I was trying to keep my head poked into the game, but I did miss. Like this. Oh, I love magpies so much. Is it cool? I bet that's expensive. I wish I could sort, but oh, when I won a sushi pension, I've been trying to get a sushi. I've been trying to get these two. You know how many of those eggs I've opened? Hmm. I used to feel like I had really good luck in the game when it came to eggs, but not anymore. Sorry, I'm really not trying to. It's the entire whipped cream thing went in the mouthful. Mm, that's the best part. Okay. Look at my babies just being so good. Where's my Ted? Are you laying down here with Ted? What are you doing with him? Ted, Ted. There he is. Come here, Ted. Let's give him a free cuddle. Come here. Do you want a cuddle? Look at that baby bear. No, he says he wants to stand on the floor. He's a jerk. He's not a jerk. I don't know how I feel about that birthday butterfly. I didn't get it. I don't remember why I didn't get it this year, but I didn't get it. Oh, I love this prismatic butterfly. I have that. That's so cute. Okay, any more 2026s that I missed? Let me be sad about. The best part is I can throw all these things in there, and then I'll show you why this is cool in just a second. I'm gonna find if there's anything else I want to throw in here. Sorry. I'm just kind of, can anyone else think of anything 2026 I might have missed that I want? I want the magpie. I don't like the German Shepherd. I actually don't care for German Shepherds, which is kind of a hot take. And this little guy is Sneak Weasel's adorable. I'm gonna add him in there too. But now I hate adding him because then I gotta scroll all the way down again. That's annoying. Did I miss? How far is that down? With the egg. That's when I entered the game. No, right before it was the mythic egg, and then the woodland mythic egg was ending, and then the woodland egg came on. So it was somewhere around in between there. It was right at the end of the mythic egg. Old King Cole. Where'd he? How did I miss him? And I don't have an Arctic Dust Dragon either. Do I? Wait, do I? How did I not? Oh, was that the purchased one? Bet that was the purchased one. I was poor. I was trying to move houses. I was very poor at the time. Okay. More poor than usual. Okay, got all those. Winter 24, 23, 22, 21, 26, Valentine's Day. I did miss. I own a rose dragon. How come chair? That's an odd little guy, isn't he? I mean, he's cute, but it's odd. I want to add Old King Cole. Okay, so what I'm doing is making a grocery list of all the pets that I want. But then I can go and throw, what I'm going to do then is they just need to just bite the bullet. They're obviously using some sort of weight mechanism in there, like elf red or happy values or any of that. Something is dictating why some of these trades are better than others. So they need to just put the weights of items in here. But then that kind of takes away the chance of getting something good. I don't know how I feel. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, what's that thing? Oh yeah, I have that one. I don't think if I put in the Velocirooster, I don't think I can afford that. Those are really expensive right now. Okay, let's just call that good for right now because I'm not sure I can afford that. Yeah, it might be a while. Let me see. Well, I'll show you why this is kind of good though. Because they have the it's like really cool. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this out. Let's see, do I have this on here? Now let me put up a reference. There it is. Okay, so if you look down here, let me make it just a little bit bigger so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that in Elfred. So let's go down to Elfred, and I've got to see what my offer is. Okay, so the Schnauzer, the Munchkin Cat. Oh, that's the Schnauzer, Munchkin Cat, and Siamese. So let's add that. Schnauzer. Pet. Is it not a dog? Isn't SNAU? No. How do you spell Schnauzer? Is it SNU? Oh, SCH. Let's not talk about this ever. It's been a long morning. Munchkin Cat. And we'll just add this one in since we also need that one. What was the other one? Okay. Munchkin Cat. Oh, Magpie, Sneaky Weasel, and Old King Cole. Oh my God, what is expensive in here? Let's go back here. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's the Munchkin Cat. Really? Okay, let's leave the Munchkin Cat off for now. Whoa, was it up? Yeah, I've been on early, off and on. I woke up at 4:00 in the morning. Oh, were they a purchase? Were they one of the exotic thingies? That's probably what it is. Okay, so we will take the Munchkin Cat off of that. I want a Magpie, a Sneaking Weasel, and Old King Cole. That's ridiculous. So you're guaranteed to get a high-end pet if you just spend money. Is that what's going on now? Okay, Sneaky Weasel. Make sure it didn't go up by $1 million. Sneaky Weasel, Old King Cole. I bet he's expensive, right? One's okay. The last one is. I already have a chair. Have I not added the Magpie? I've not added the Magpie. I will like the Magpie. 113. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's look and see what we've got that's somewhere around there. Let's take this off. Ooh. I don't know how much those are worth. Probably not much. Okay, well, let's double check since I was in there. I hate the hairs. Yeah, they're actually okay. Let's just I wonder if we can get away. Look at this. What if we give boxes away? You know, I've got tons of boxes. So let's go to one of the boxes I have. Not the one we just finished because maybe. There's an idea that if I gave them the other box, something that was recent, they might have to finish something else. I swear I had more kaiju boxes. I don't know where they are. Ding ding. Uh-oh, Jocelyn's ding dinging me. Oh. Okay. Ooh, how much are these worth? Those are worth 15 each. Spiders aren't worth as much. 23. Let's see how much the oaky ones are worth. Oh, oaky ones are worth nothing. See, I still have other boxes in here. Oh, my kelp boxes. Ooh, kelp boxes are worth 0.10 each. Also, how much are these worth? Ooh, those are worth. I have 53 of those still. I'm holding on to them because I'm kind of hoping that they'll get bigger in price. Where are my other boxes? I have one of these, 45. Ooh, that one's worth quite a bit too. Okay. And we could throw on one pet certificate. Ooh, that's worth a lot. Wait, is a pet certificate really worth that much? Oh, you want to see what kind of offers we could get for a pet certificate? They're worth 2.10. I have 8 of them. Oh, hi, Juhi, missed you. Well, why don't we just see what we can get out of those? But I want to add more now. What else can what would be worth 1 point something? Something that I haven't, not something this high. One good thing about Alfred, it's listed generally in the order. Nope. Generally in the order. I have kitty bats. Okay. Of weight. So let's see. How much is I have a chameleon, but I'm seeing where we're at. 183. Okay, so it's higher than this. Ooh. Try to see if they. Oh, good deal. Let me make it an even crunchier, and we will throw 1 extra box in there because we don't care about our boxes, honestly. We really don't. Let's throw in one of. I've got a lot of these. Oh, one more. I always like to make it so I lose a little bit when I'm offering. It's just, yeah, that's a nice even offer. Now, if I get any of these, it'll be a miracle. So I want to offer add a sushi thing and my 2 things in a thing. Okay, so I want to add a sushi pet. Sushi. Penguin. Okay. And now I just add what I add, which I have these things, and then 1 of these and 1 of these. Now that's pretty even right there. That's a pretty even trade. Ooh, Cat's Eye performed at Hinterland. We could make it even better. Let's add just 1 of the. I know everybody kind of likes those a little bit. Okay, so now that makes it chunky. Let's see. Post listing. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to leave this here and sit. And let's leave that. Now I do believe, let me see. If I put it in an offer, is it keeping it in escrow for me? Yes. It locks your pieces. So unless they cancel their offer or whatever, so let's just leave that sit and see what happens. So, oh, Alexa, can you play Gabriella by Cat's Eye, please?
Gabriella by Cat's Eye on Amazon Music.
Oh, my offer was declined. That was my first offer. So sad. Okay, what I'm looking for is 1 more. What I really want is 1 more of, not a sushi bet, 1 more violet. I've got 3. I am so tired. And when I say so tired, I am so tired of planting flowers. I thought it was fun at first. It's not fun anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna look for a violet friend, and then I'm gonna search. Okay, so if I go through here, this will, if I search this, it'll go through and it'll have things that I have, something that I generally have that I could trade for. Really? Now I'll take that 30 days worth Sunday. I don't care about that thing. Make offer. Now, it's generally going to come back, okay. Okay, see you in a little bit, Galaxy. So I'll put that offer in, and whether they accept it right now or not, we'll see. But you can just go down here and look for things that you have and see what you're willing to trade for. It's pretty cool. I love this. I'm going to be very addicted to this. I won't force you guys to watch trades, although trades are kind of fun. But what in the world? Kappa Kid? Did I get? Oh, yeah, I did get Kappa Kids. I forgot. I thought it was kind of ugly, though. The Kappa Kids were kind of gross. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so amazing. Oh, why don't we wait till Galaxy gets home before I show what I did to the house last night and my new outfit. So let's not spoil Galaxy's. We'll wait till Galaxy gets home. Let's do a teeny little bit more trading then. Yeah. Oh, I love my doggy. He's so cute. Oh, I need to change your name.
Master_Cuppy3 just redeemed Hey. 6 member in Cat's Eye, but 1 is on hiatus and 1 is sick, so 4 performed at Hinterland.
Aw, that's cool. I'm sorry that the one was sick. Oh, I love these two dogs so much. Okay, and well, one's a cat, but oh, see, and you can check. Someone's offered. No, they're only offering 3 things. So notice that it's got this showing that this is not what I offered. So I will decline that. Because we checked the values, so we know how much stuff is worth. Oh, that's sad. I wonder if they sounded different. Do you think they did? Okay. Hey, I'm just looking for one violet. A neon sheepdog ducky? I could make one of those. I don't think I have that. Alexa, play Animal by Cat's Eye. Okay. So, well, we could go play elsewhere. This is just not, this is boring. Actually, watching someone else do this, this is really boring. I'm bored actually already. What am I doing? Oh, wait. How many habits do I have? I really want a storm condor. I would give a cabot for that. Well, I only have 1 cabot? No. I'm not going to give up my cabot for that. But this is a good way to find it. Now, see, I've got 4 of these, but I don't have a neon. Now, I could offer back and just give them 5 of those. I think I've got 5. Or 4 and another pet. I could do that. I'll play with this later. Boy, that's kind of fun. Oh, isn't he cute? Okay, let's not do this. What am I doing? I'm pushing the wrong keys. That's what I'm doing. Okay, get out of there. Let's go down here. Let's see. I think it's safe to go home. Who am I on? I think it's okay. Welcome back, Juhi. Juhi, we're gonna wait till Galaxy to gets home before we show. Yeah, did you get us any food? I agree with Cuppy. What are we having for lunch? Because I'm starting to get hungry. I should have told Joss to grab some lunch. What was I thinking? But she's vegan. Every time I love Joss, but every time I ask her to buy me lunch, it's always, if someone only wore pants their whole life and you told them to make a nice dress outfit for you, that's kind of the equivalent. She tried. 6 peeled oranges. Well, that's boring. That's boring. Oh, hey, what's this? Game on. Ding, ding. Oh, she just picked it up. That's okay. I've got plenty of food here. Oh, I've got that chili. I should stop eating that chili. I had to order more of that chili because it's too good not to. I eat after intermediate fasting? Yeah, Tuppy, you come over here because everybody else eats weird food. Okay, well, I said I was gonna wait for Galaxy. We'll just stay on that character, so that'll be cool. I'm going to leave because I had everything planned. I'm sorry, Galaxy. I'm sorry. It's okay. I like oranges, but they're just oranges. It's not a meal. I thought you were gonna go eat real food. Not. Ooh. McDonald's isn't bad. Well, it's not good, but it's not bad. Okay. This is my entry for our bee contest outfit. This is my bee contest outfit. And it's adorable. Who are you? Go away. Isn't it cute? It's my favorite outfit so far I've made, I think. I love this outfit. It's so cute. Even there's this little thing called bee, and it's these little gold flecks in my hair that adds in. Aw. Okay, let's work on this a little bit. It's nearly done. Oh, ignore my pile. This is my pile. I'm now using free lights. I put 50 in a pile, and now I know where the pile is, and that way I've got 50 pieces just in case I go too crazy. Okay, did anybody, the 2 people who thought they were going to figure it out, didn't figure it out? Can anybody figure out what the pieces are that make up this acorn? There are 13 of each color in there. So there are 26 pieces of something in there that make up an acorn. Okay. For those of you who like to figure out shapes, this was a great exercise to figure out by looking at an object. Can you figure out what we would have that would fit that? So if you look at this shape, and if I say I have 26 pieces in there, which could have been obvious if you could have seen the bottom. I have 20. Oh, I think I could. I don't know. I think I could put one more in there. Interesting. So what this is, if you look at the outside and you trace this shape, that's going to give you a hint. It is it's not. You can only because you can't see it that way. The Valentine pet bed. It's the heart-shaped bed. I just repeated it 26 times, one in one color and one in the other. I didn't use. I think in the other house I used a bevel cylinder. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited, Cuppy. So in the other house, I used a cylinder and then a little point under there, but I really wanted a more acorn shape. And so I did that. I could put a little point right there too. That'd be kind of cute. So I changed the two bees. I made her change her hand. We've got to make a flower for her hand because this one is got like a little dandelion. And I made their little antenna different. We're also today we have to, I made boy bees. They all have little mohawks since they are the drone bees. We're going to make one guy left-handed, I think. Yep, it looked like grass. I know. I was looking through the thing and I saw that shape and I was like, because I thought pumpkin. I thought about doing pumpkin but then I was like, oh, it's too round and it's not gonna give an acorn shape. So, and then I loved using the palm tree for the stem. I think those are super cute stems. I will probably always use them for stems because they're adorable. So I've got an extra bee here so we can put bees elsewhere. This is what I'm thinking for our this is what I'm thinking for our bath and everything. These will be the beds. I still have to shove beds in here in a second. This is going to be bath, and I'm going to make that. This is going to be play. I think I'll put a little, maybe that honeycomb seat. Put it really small this way so you can sit on it and listen to the music. And then there's this, and then this I'm going to use the top of the stove as a spot just so you know where pee goes. So that's our litter box. It's right in front of the leaf. But I think that's going to be really cute. I have all the pieces so I can copy it once over there. By the way, whoever wins this, you better love me for life and get me lots of subscriptions because, dude, count them 1, 2, 3, 4 of those television sets that I have farmed for you people. 4 times through. I hate farming now. Lord. And I have a feeling that this is just a predecessor to, I know, I've been trying so hard for you guys. I was like, I can't not do that. I was like, I could take it out, put something else in there. I'm like, but that looks nice. Oh, I'm also in the process of adding some more ivy all around the top up here. I put one of these hanging chandeliers because they're adorable and I wanted to use them somewhere. If they're small, has anybody actually put one in their house? I hadn't because I hadn't made a bee house yet. But when you put them in the house at normal size, they have little bees. Look at that. So if you make it small, you could kind of have bees. It's not going to come off of them very well. I mean, yeah, that's not very good. So, but yeah, really cool. I'm still mad at the textured plants too. It makes me mad. Every time I put these in here, it makes me mad. Yeah, bee particles. So you could actually, technically, I was looking at it. You could actually, if you wanted to ever use it for its particle, you might be able to put it inside a hive or something. Because they kind of follow. Oh, I wonder if they come out farther when it's right side up. You know, adopt me stuff. It's weird. Because I noticed the bees were right side up. Yeah, so that's really cute. You could probably build, if you wanted to make it cuter, you could put it, how about, you could use it as a, say, chandelier or whatever, but build a little beehive in the center of it. That'd be really kind of cute too. Oh, that would be really neat. Yeah, I've got on Siri, I've got remember I did that one, I went down the rabbit hole one day and I did all of those. I did all the UGC, I went through all of them, got all of the things that moved, and Now I wish very much that I hadn't done that because you can't have files on costumes. So all my costumes are mixed up with the UGC thing. So I'll go to put on a costume, and next thing I know, I'm wearing some weird hat on my head that's doing some weird thing. So yeah, sad. I'd like to have files, please. Can we need a good feedback. I would like files so we can put file folders in our costumes. That would be lovely. Yeah, thank you. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of us builders that do something like that. I know some people have a house that's all the UGC stuff. I'm not that, because I don't want to leave and go look at something and then come back. So I just put it on Siri so I can do it instantly. Categorize would be nice too, because like on Siri, I have from 2021. I have outfits that go clear back to that. Well, not really. I have some of those. I used to be a little bit more of a Juhi outfit builder where everything was a little crazy. My very first house was hell, literally. But I took the darkness out. Now I only do light things. For the kids. My first house had blood walls and blood dripping down it and blood basins that you bathed your pets in. I'm better now. Okay, let's go back to these bees. I know. I could do Pennywise. I did Pennywise for Monk. Or who did I do it for? Monk or Wookie? One of the two. And I loved it. But I'd love to do it again. Okay, now this is perfect. I put this one in here perfect. All the other ones, not so perfect. So I'll work on those. That's my penance. I have to do that today or tomorrow morning. One of the two. Oh, I did transfer to Cuppy on here. I forgot. Remember, I owed you a house, a tiny home. And then I decided that little tiny home I didn't like, and it's not very good. So I have this house for you as a reward. Ooh, look, eggs. I have this. Sorry, I got distracted by the eggs. I thought one day that when I first started the other one on the same day, I thought, well, you look at this house and it's a hive, and then you go in and it's an ugly house. So I thought, what if I made the inside of the house look like it was the outside of the house? So it looks like the house that. So I decided that I'm going to give you this house and you get to finish it. Look at all this beauty. Oh, by the way, if you take the hexagons and twist them, look at that window. Those are just two hexagons twisted, and it makes a nice little chunky beep, 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 beep window. Isn't that cute? You put that in your brain cells. This gives you two of the flower things, but then you can go in that. So this is your house, Cuppy. You can come and get it and finish it whenever you want. It's just yours to have and to hold. So you get to keep one of my musings. I'm not crazy. Well, I did come in here for you and change it. Yeah. So this is your reward for the house I owe you. Just be careful and remember to undo, because you might grab these rings. Not always. Yeah, no, you can come and get it later. So I have that on there. I also have Edgar's palace on her in case Edgar wants to come and claim the palace. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the hive and work. So yes, that's Cuppy's present. She gets to a house that she gets to finish. You better start grinding some of that furniture, Cuppy. Let's get our eggs. You know, opening these eggs aren't very exciting because there's nothing I'm really hoping for. Is that wrong? I mean, I like the black-footed ferret and all, but this egg was a tiny bit underwhelming compared to all their other eggs. But that's not stopping me from hatching them. Ooh, I can't wait for Halloween. We'll start doing Halloween in August-ish. Maybe my birthday, since I love Halloween. I'll start figuring out my Halloween house. Now that's not supposed to happen. Why are you laying on the floor? I think sometimes I come in weird. Aw. You're not going to go trick-or-treating. Okay, so just a reminder, if anybody's here that doesn't pay attention or doesn't build necessarily, we're going to get a crib. It doesn't have to be anything. We can use the basic free plain old crib right there. And we are going to, oops, let's make sure we know which way the pet goes. I need a pet. I need a pet, someone that I can tell which direction they're going. Okay, and we put the dot. Okay, so the pet goes that way. Well, actually, on these, it doesn't matter because you won't see them anywhere. They're going to go in those shelves. I'm going to shelve our pets. This will be awesome. I thought for a minute, and I'm like, wait, they're going to cubby. Okay, stop with that. Okay, let's put this on. I did not build this house on the grid, just for the record. I don't know why. I think I was too excited and just went nuts. Okay, you want this in deep enough so the pet actually fits in there. Let's say, okay, that's where I think I want it, but I'm going to pull it out here just in case I need to undo it. And let's put it back in here again. Okay, let's make sure, let's grab our, okay, we know Mexican wolf works. Okay, let's get a big pet. What's my biggest pet on me? Rhino's pretty big. Yeah, sure. Oh, good. Rhino fits in there all the way. Yay. And you can still get them out by just punching. That's great. Drop the Rhino. Goodbye. Okay. You're not going to put signs for the candy bowls? You're mean. Okay, I'm just cloning the crib while it's in there because it's in the exact spot I want it. So I'm going to push it down till that blue is right where, see, I know it's in the exact same spot because that blue is in the same spot because that's where I put it. Except for, you know, dude, it feels like it went backwards a little bit. Aww. Okay, let's clone that. And we're going to move that one up over here to about right here-ish. Do the same. Oh, no, needs to be down just like Ted. Why are you eating my toes? He's got his tongue between my toes and he's just licking. You know, it's great. I actually am not ticklish at all, like zero. Because I used to have a brother who thought it was fun to make you tickle a lot. So, yeah. Oh, let's get out the cute little, oh gosh, I hope it's on this person. What is this person? Good. I've been swapping things so much. Okay, I've got 3 of these. Don't chew, you little monster. Sorry, Teddy is eating my foot. Now, I hope this isn't too weird facing it this way, but I really do want this pouch here. Theodore. He just barked with my foot in his mouth for the record. Maybe I kind of curved them in this way, both pieces in this way, to make it kind of C-shaped, since this whole thing is C-shaped. But I kind of feel like that puts us in a weird position out here. Because, see, there's pets that are going to run into this, but we got to be able to sit on the couch. This piece, low-key, is a little big. It does work, doesn't it, Juhi? I'm not kidding. Same thing. My brother was a jerk. That's how I ended up not ticklish, because I used to be horribly ticklish for everything. And I hate being tickled. So, yeah, no, you do get over being tickled. It's mind over matter for sure. Let's see if there's any other. I like that one, but it just doesn't look good there. Let's look at the royal. Oh Lord, Andrea, get out of the royal everything. It's expensive, and you just. Now I could just use the little ottoman for. True. Yes, Ted, that is my toe. He's like trying to taste it. Okay, let's see if we can get it in a good color. I think I like it actually. What do you think? Oh yeah, the pieces are ridiculously expensive. Like only getting. They should have pushed. I don't know how I feel. They should have. I think they should have made the B pass longer and just did like 4 pieces of furniture, repeat the same 4 pieces of furniture, then a pet, and do the same thing. Furniture, repeat the 4 same pieces of furniture, because they were way too expensive for what they are. And it's going to make them, it's not like anybody trade, they don't even have a function to trade furniture. So if you can't trade a piece of furniture without trading it in a house, there's no point in having it collectible. That makes no freaking sense unless you're trying to make houses collectible. And just because a house has collectible furniture, and it shouldn't be the reason to sell it. Just saying. So they need to either make their furniture collectible, where we can actually trade it and make up their minds, or make it so it's not this tradable thing, because it makes no sense. Because a house shouldn't be worth a lot just because it's got collectible pieces of furniture in it. Because that it could be a piece of garbage and have that in there. That makes no sense. So, yeah. Pinky up. Pinky up. Okay, so I think this, I still feel like this is a little bit too big, but we gotta have at least 4 people. I have to have 4 slots because we've got 4 beds. I only put 2 foods, but not everybody's hungry at the same time. I do have enough. I'm going to put individual baths in here instead of the 4. I usually do a hot tub, but this is going to be so cute putting a pet in each one of those. So that will be adorable. So yeah, this has to hold 4 pets. Yes. And running all over the map for things that have different, having to sit. We are art people and we are not math people usually. There's a lot of people who are not math people in this game. So having to sit and figure out, okay, I can plant 4 of these in this area and I can go get them over here because they go every 5 minutes. Well, these roses take 15 minutes. It's annoying. And I hate it. So, yeah. They need to make it a little bit easier. By the way, this bee jukebox is adorable. That's why I have it out here. So cute. Okay. I definitely need to make a video of this house before I give it away, because this is, I will fully admit, I think this is one of my better houses. I think this one, for a 1-room house of mine, this, out of all my 1-room houses, this is definitely one of the better ones. SpongeBob's way up there too, but this is a good one. I'm proud of this one. This one I put my name on. And I love this little outfit. I look a little bit more like a yellow jacket than a bee, though, I think, honestly. But that's okay. Oh, Ted just laid on my foot. Ted's so cute. Okay, I need pianos. Cherry pie. Who'll take the one? Who is singing cherry pie? Sweet cherry pie. This is the cover for sure. Ella Bright is singing a cover of Cherry Pie, which was a hair band from the 80s music. That's how I know the words. If you used to do one plant around all the entire plant, you see how many. that's what I did. What I thought, I kind of went that way for a minute, Juhi, and I was going to plant 12 of each plant and just keep like a, what you call it, a catalog so I could just do each time. But each character has a different set of flowers they need. Like one of my characters got 13 bluebells it needed. I was like, 13? I can't even plant my bluebells all in one cycle. And then another one, Siri only has one that has 2 bluebells. It's really confusing. But they don't reset. Once it's your thing, it's your thing. So everybody's got a different set, and there's no way to reset it that I found. It's all that. Yeah. I feel like sometimes does it feel a little bit sometimes a little half butted? Half butted. It feels a little half butted. I know, because Joss isn't here. You can do stretch when Joss comes, because I have to have Joss for that. So I'll turn it back on as soon as Joss gets here, I promise. See, I know my Candy. I know Candy. Planned ahead. Because I hate disappointing people, so I don't want her to redeem it and then make her have to wait. That's the worst. AMVGG? Am I having a stroke? What does AMVGG mean? Should I know what it means? Please someone tell me I should know what that means. Oh, adopt me values. No, I use Elfbred. Should I be using a different one? Is it better? What is the best one? I thought Elfbred was the one everybody was using. Has it changed? I did notice Elfbred made a change to their site, and I was wondering if people were going to like that. They've got a sign in now at the bottom, and I thought you had to sign in to trade, but that's not the case. I mean, to get the value. But I think a lot of people might think that is the case. Oh, that's why it's not there, because it's not there. Did I duplicate? I didn't duplicate. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I was like, where's that one? It's not there. Oh, okay. They need to just bite the bullet and do their own trade system. They obviously have one internally, or they wouldn't be able to tell what is a fair trade or not, right? So they have an internal weight and value system. They need to just break down and show it, so because it's boogery. Okay, now we have places. Let's see if they work. I can play at the piano. Now, if you have 4 pets there, it's going to get a little crowded, but it'll work. We got drink, eat. Now we got to put some baths in here. Bath. Yes, bathe. Bath. That's a weird word, isn't it? Bath. Anyway. Oh, while we're in here, let's grab a litter box. Cheap pet bathtub. Okay, now this will matter. This will matter how they're sitting in there. So let's get this up here. I want it a little bit deep so the pet goes in there. But I don't want it so deep that they drown. Okay, let's get out a pet. It's something we can tell which direction it's going. Tell me he's not cute in there. He's just sitting there. Hey, lad. Look at him sitting. He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there. He's sitting there staring at me. Get out of there. there. That's weird. Oh, you went to see the Spider-Man movie? Oh, that's cool. Do you watch it subbed or do you watch it in English? Hmm. Let's move him up a little bit because it was too cute and I liked it. But there we go. He's sitting in the tub. He's getting a bath. Okay, that works. Okay, let's take him out of there. And grab that. Oh, my ears, excuse me. Laz, really? Girl. I was curious. I want to know that too. Like, is it Tom's voice or is it a Kurdish voice? Or okay. Well, that's okay. I kind of agree with that instead of dubbing. Dubbing is good for smaller actors to get jobs. I don't get that. Don't get me wrong. That's really cool. But sometimes when I listen to dubbing, I wonder what the dubbing doesn't fit what I think the person's voice should sound like, and it gets super distracting because ADHD and all that.
Like
Yeah.
you gave me your $5 for doing tips, so I got you a coffee.
Yeah,
Really?
I was.
It was so hot. I was like, I'm gonna treat my girl.
Well,
And I
thank
keep
you.
forgetting that this place is different than the place that you were
I
getting when
keep
you were
buying
away.
me things.
Buy me things. You know how spoiled I was told I was when I got home and I had my little candy bag and I was like, Andrew got us a bunch of candy. I had to say so it'd be like, so he felt guilty too.
Did it work? Okay.
He was just like, guys, and then opened up the mic and I was like,
Haley just redeemed Hay. Welcome back, Joss.
thank you.
Oh, that's a good coffee. I probably should see which way sits in the cooler box too, huh? Okay, it's that way. Joss is back. She is. Okay.
Candy Eat Pops just redeemed Hay. Go doggies, go.
She got us coffee and she had to pick up my medicine.
Master
They missed
_Cuppy
you.
3 just redeemed Hay. What did you get at the store, Joss?
And then I just got some coffees and then just some medicine. I didn't want to be gone too long since I knew I was going to detour and get coffee a little bit longer. So I tried not to mess around. And I ended up driving the wrong way for like 3 blocks after I got the coffee. And I was like, where am I? I was like, oh! Different Dutch road than I'm used to. My brain was like,
I forget that you have not been driving for a long time either.
even my friends, when we went to the memorial, were hanging out outside, and they're like, "Oh, Paula, where did you drive here?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "What the heck did you drive?" It's been a while since we've all gotten together.
Aww.
It's been a minute. It's like, no.
Ooh, I lost the toilet in there.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself on the road.
See, I'm gonna have to get it back out of there. I'm pushing undo. I was pushing undo. I see it right there. You can't just be there. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here. I put it down too deep and it was a little awkward. Okay. I'm gonna barely bury it under there. That's the better. Now he's sitting there and potting him where he's supposed to. Okay. When was the last time I drove? Well, I drove all the way from Vancouver, Washington to Spokane, Washington, because I bought a car when I sold my house. And I drove all that way by myself with the girls and Ted. Excuse me, she doesn't like it because
He
he's
got
encroaching.
He got some
Love that
she
she, yeah.
She went.
Yeah, so I drove all the way from, about 100 and, no, it's 250 miles, right?
Good. Miles. I don't know how many miles.
It's a lot of miles. And then I drove all by myself, and then I got here, and then I drove Joss around here like a lot of my appointments and stuff like that. At the lake, it was a lot of, yeah. So I did all the rest of the driving that I'm going to do for my life because I sold my car and I'm not buying another one. Joss can drive me, and I'm done. It was fun.
I listen to loud music, but I drive like a
Oh, have you, like, when you go to take a drink and you're expecting coffee and you drink fruit?
When we camped as kids, they wouldn't give us cups because we're kids, so we're just gonna set them places. There'll be bugs in them, and then we use 50 cups by the end of the day. So it would get relegated to Pepsi. We drink our Pepsi, and then that can was our cup. So you put water in it and drink water. Oh, sacrifice.
Family is just messed
My
up.
family doesn't like children.
No, I think that's the case. I think they don't like kids. You're eating food? Ooh. What kind of food are you
Be
eating?
more elaborate. Don't just say food and not tell us exactly what it is.
Oh, you know what I got yesterday that I'm going to eat in a minute because I'll have Joss go get it. Can I have some wasabi and edamame beans?
Ted's like, can I have some wasabi?
No, Ted.
He's like, but I'm Asian, it's okay.
Yeah, we decided that Ted, he's Chinese. I forgot he was Chinese. And so now we're helping him reclaim his heritage, and I think we're going to help him explore who he is as a little Asian boy. He's very cute. I love
He
him.
loves tuna. He already has his first taste of fish. And you got him salmon that one time, and he loved it.
He loves. I mean,
He's
dude,
a fish boy.
when I open up tuna, I swear. Now these are sea salt, but I'm okay with it.
Oh, is there two different ones?
Did the wasabi?
Oh, no. I know we had two different ones.
Oh, there is two different ones? Oh, I'm going to leave these here, though, for later. Yeah, Juhi's eating oranges, and I told her she wasn't eating real food. Oh, he's sleeping on the toilet. I've low-key done that before. Okay, so everything then, the only thing I don't have now then, right, is jumping, right? The other box is wasabi, I think. Did a second box come? Okay. It's the bigger one.
I didn't realize there was ranch in the other one as well.
Oh, yeah, the ranch is way at the bottom of the other one. I'm not sure. The ranch were okay. I mean, like, we're okay. But I have a feeling I'm going to like these better.
You still my flip-flop. Yeah.
Okay, everybody, wasabi. Oh, I'll play that for sure, Cuppy. Alexa, play Zombie by the Cranberries.
Oh.
I regret all my life decisions.
Oh, you get nothing now.
Oh, no!
It brought back the brain cells. It brought back the brain cells.
2 plus 2 is 4. I got it. She did it. Yeah.
She has been here.
That was a math brain cell.
One back, guys. You brought one back.
Oh my God, you want to try one?
I do.
Those are good. Wow.
Sorry.
I have 12. No, for real, you can have more than one. I would just say you want one.
Well, you know, we put some wasabi on a spoon and be like, I'll give you $1 if you eat this. I
Yeah.
did not make a lot of money as a kid, but I made quite a few dollars.
Did I know that most wasabi is not actually wasabi at all? Yes. It is just horseradish with green food coloring it. Because wasabi is just a type of horseradish,
Oh.
and it's expensive to make. And so most wasabi you get is just a horseradish paste that they put green coloring in. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I like horseradish. I thought I liked horseradish, but I also never really tried
If you want to, yeah, Joss is vegan. If you ever want to have a fun thing, did you know the longer you grow horseradish, the more hot it gets? So if you ever want to make evil horseradish, just leave it in the ground all season.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Oh.
Smart. So though edamame is good.
I love edamame, and I am vegan,
These
but
are
I'm very lightweight vegan.
She's
but I'm very
sneaky vegan,
strict,
vegetarian.
I'm like right in the cusp between the two.
She'll have sneaky cheese and milks.
I treat myself to certain things.
But I still think you should still cheat with fish because
I think I'll get there.
pescatarian's a good place to be.
I started as pescatarian. I thought that's what vegetarian was.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like.
I mean, fish do have feelings, and I love fish, and I had betta fish and everything. But I just feel like those omegas that you get from fish are so irreplaceable. Like I'm bad for not eating fish ever. So, an inventory tour. Unfortunately, we just switched off of my regular diet, Artsy. So I don't have my inventory on me. But what I can tell you is this is just my alt because we're on building. But we do give away pets and we do trading. We're going to be doing trading more. Did you see the new trading update this week or today? It is amazing. So we will actually do trading one day a week at least.
Sorry, you scared the crap out of me. You're like, Buckeye. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Mimi wants to learn how to draw, I think.
She heard you say something and she like sprung over here and it's like onto my lap but glided over it.
Oh, yeah.
Where like her legs braced.
She's
Like,
a
touched
butterfly.
it.
Mhm.
That's why it scared me.
She's so funny. Her tail.
She's so cute.
Welcome back, class. So yeah, that update was amazing. So we are definitely going to be adding trading days. Let's add trading. Oh, I think we'll chop a little bit of Laz's day on Tuesday. We'll do like 1 hour trades on Tuesdays when I need a break between projects. Now, Artsy, I adore you. Thank you. But this is the house that I made. I build houses all the time. So, yeah. Oh, you're back. You haven't seen it. Okay. Let's do a show around. Oh, Laz, let's see. Laz, what is this piece? I told everybody what the piece was. I'll give you a hint. Look at this shape. What is the shape? I have 26 of them in here. What is this shape? That's what we do on here, Artsy. If you're a builder, you found the best place ever. We are builders here. And I build my houses and I show you how to build things while I'm here and how to do things. I'm 54 and a retired art teacher. We do art theory and all sorts of things and like that. No, look at this. One last hint. I traced it with my finger. What is that shape? It's one item cloned 26 times. What do you think that might be? Okay. You're going to think on it? I know. It just dawned on me because I thought pumpkin. You guys were close. I loved the pumpkin idea, but the only problem with the pumpkin is it would have ended right there and I would have had another piece. And I really wanted a true kind of acorn shape. So I just kind of went, she's doing it again.
She scared herself. She yawned and then she twitched. And it's just like,
she is really sitting and watching you draw this time, isn't she?
supervisor.
Mimi is definitely a supervisor.
Oh, I'm supervisor. She is the best supervisor I think I've
For
ever had.
reals.
For real.
Okay, so we have up here, I have 2 hanging bee houses. And I put them in here. Ooh, now that's a mistake. See this gap I see that I don't like? Let's see if we can grab that and just drag that down. Because I've got 2 ropes there. You okay?
Yeah.
Choking.
Just inhaling.
Let me know if I have to try and do Heimlich. I'll get up fast. If there's ever an emergency, I'll just get up.
No, I'll get it. I'll do it. No,
So I took the queen bee. I stripped her parts off. I didn't give them any hair because I decided that's what made her queen bee is she has hair. Is there a first place and a second place and a third place? Of course, there's all the way down to participation prizes. You know that. So it just won't be a house. First place people for the bee contest wins this lovely house tomorrow at noon. Let's say noon.
Candy Eat Pops just redeemed Hey. Ted or Tuku, you also feel like a service dog.
He is just a service dog for real.
He's servicing my cute aggression.
Yeah, he's so easygoing and
Such a good boy.
just a good baby.
He's a grandma.
Oh, he's wet.
It's usually the front half of it is quite wet all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. Face.
So what we're gonna do is what we're gonna do is. Hi, Ted. Hi, Ted. Thank you. Now so I got Ted ear in my mouth. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do first, second, and third place in participation.
Not that kind of stuff.
First, second, and third will get their names on the wheel. And we will spin. Now, if you're a sub, that means always you get a second name on the wheel. Just the only way I can make people, participate. Yeah. That also makes it, but then it also makes it so other people have a chance to win just because, you aren't great at something. I know it's the only way I can extort subs out of people, but other than that, I mean, everybody still gets their name on the wheel, but subs get their name on the wheel a second time. So that's what we're going to do. Other than that, everybody else will get participation prizes as always. It's not going to be any of the violets. Don't even have an idea that it will be a violet. I'm still trying for a 4th one because I really wanted to make a neon. I can't bring myself to plant anymore. Nothing in me wants to plant, so I think I'm going to trade for one. Yes. With all those boxes I own, I should be able to get at least an orchid or orchid violet. They look like an orchid to me, and I keep calling it an orchid. Okay. Woohoo! I'm going to bounce off the walls. Yeah. Okay, and I wanted to make the 2 houses different. So, can anybody guess what these flowers are made out of? A few fly ride potions. I wonder if I could get them for just certificates. Okay, that's cool. Or, yeah, they have them as different things. Can anybody guess what this is? You're going to die if you can't. Shirts. Laz knew it. Yes. Then how did I stump you with the acorn? That's impressive. I made the 2 bees different. They've got 2 different things in their houses. They're doing different things with their hands. I just like it so when you look at something different every time. Here, Laz, I put baths in here, so there are 4 bath places here. This is the potty area. These are where you put your pets sleep in little cubbies. And there's food, and then they sit and play the piano for exercise or for boredom. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to copy it and put it on the other side. Actually, I forgot I was going to do that. Fun. we're gonna have to do separately, I think. We're not gonna get that. Because if we do, we're gonna get no. We'll get too much if I try to grab that. So let's clone this. And I have one of everything in there, so it should have cloned. There we go, good. If you don't have it, the thing, it won't clone, which is kind of annoying. It actually doesn't give you a message either, so you have no idea what's going on. And you're like, why aren't you cloning? And it's just crazy, and it's because, okay, which one was this on? This one's on this one. I have to think, I'm gonna use some cute little bee design here in a minute because I've got some mental issues. Yeah. Okay, so let's clone these guys over here and put them over here. Okay, we got to get those windows. Hello, brain cell. I burned it out with the wasabi. I think I burned it out. I don't think it came in. I think one left.
Swapped.
Yeah. Because it doesn't seem to be firing right anymore. I have been getting so many ding dings today. If it's a call a guard message. Okay. Order confirmation for. Oh, we will soon not have any issues with heating. Today, however, will probably be a short day because it's going to be 95 and I will melt.
It's rough here in Spokane.
Yeah, it's really hot here. You're sitting in a desert, I think, kind of.
You drove here.
Yeah, it's right once you get out of the valley, desert for miles. So once you get in the valley, it's like this little dent in the middle of the desert. And so it's nice here. And it gets snow, which is the best part.
When it dries out, it dries out, gets hot.
You're getting closer, Laz. Warmer. Warmer. You're getting so close, Laz. You're just burning up. So I ordered. You want to know now? Oh no! What if I told you you have one of the words? Oh wait, yep, one of the words possibly right. I think that word is in there, but it is heart shaped. It is heart shaped, not the window though. I hadn't thought of the window. Too pointy. Yeah, I wouldn't have liked it. You'll get it. I believe in you, Laz. And then when you get it, you'll love it. Okay, let's grab this piece. This is an oven. Just to remind everyone, this is our potty place is an oven. I didn't know what else to do with the oven. And I thought, hey, what a great idea to say something is a potty area. Then 4 little dots on the ground that are hexagon shaped like we need. So I think it's a good idea for a potty. Is that too far out of the place? No, it's supposed to be right in front of the sleeve. Yep, there it is. Nope, nobody guessed it. Nobody guessed it. This would be awesome because then you can taunt Oliver for a while. I love it when we can taunt Oliver. Yeah. We got to taunt Oliver. He thinks he knows it all. Nope. Not even Juhi got it. I know, right? Oh, I just threw coffee all over me. I took my coffee. I'll drink my dreads later. Okay. I kind of want to make some sort of cute little bee design here. What if I made it? Oh, let's make some bee art. Oh, by the way, Alexa, pause. Let me turn up the music for a minute. God, I hate the music in this game. After 5 years of this music, I'm over the music. Just letting you know. Oh, this is my bee music. It's a song about the queen bee. I saw your message yesterday, but I've been chaos lately and doing stuff. But I'm glad you got your PS5 back. Now, I originally didn't think this was a bee. I was kind of looking for a busy bee sound like I did in the other one. But this one was kind of a low-key disco Queen's Bee parade thing. And I kind of feel like bees would dance. They dance when talk. Yeah, bees dance and talk. So why would they have something so cool with their music? I think it is. There you go. I know, it sounds like you're punching them.
What did you do to the poor bee?
I know. Okay, so do I want to quit? Well, first let's make one. First, we're going to make one of these bees left-handed because we can't have all right-handed bees. That's not inclusive. Okay, so let's take. I took for the boys instead of thin arms. You can go over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube as well. On the boys, I made their arms bigger because they're boys. And so I put donuts in instead of rings. That's the only thing different that I did. And I'm just going to take that, then shove it through. And then I ended up having to go with the pipes for the arms because it's really the only thing you can do, honestly. Really. I did something really cute. I did the colors and I swapped them that way. And I like this. And then I made the stick look like it goes through. It's actually the tree, but uh-oh, that's not right. Okay. Alexa, play. Okay, we got that. Oh, I don't want that. I want some sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Just trying to get his arm in here. There we go. This arm needs to get hooked into the, he can have that exactly where it is. I just need to go boom, boom, boom. And now he's got his, yep, he's got his arm and he's left-handed. Now it looks funny to me, but that's okay. I gave them all cute little mohawks because they're little worker bees. Don't know if they should have, I guess we could have one of them smirk different. Let's have one of them that, this is like the leader bee. He's left-handed. He's got a different program going on. So let's give him something. There we go. So let's turn this on, that, and we're going to smirk him on this side. He's smirking. He's the cool one. He's the cool one. The wings, I know. I hope it doesn't glitch too bad. I have a feeling for you mobile users, the wings might be a little electric, and I apologize. I love the way they look on here, though. All you mobile people, it ruins the game.
It's just so cool because you can play on the go.
I can't believe that everyone in here but me builds on tablets.
Ow! That's so disorienting. I'm also not a very techy person. I've always been a pen and paper kind of gal.
I'm techie and I can't build on tablet.
You have to. It made me grumpy.
You have to sit there and move your finger like.
I'm done. Get back.
Y'all crazy. Crazy.
You know somebody's gotta do it.
You iPad kids. Lord. I couldn't do it. Yeah. Nope. In all honesty, and even the iPad kids will admit it does look a lot better on PC, unfortunately. But yeah. But that's all I really wanted. I just wanted to make one of them left-handed. I think the boys can stay boys. Can be all the same. They're the drones. Yep. Okay. Do we need any more queens? I feel like we needed more men. Does she need guardians right by her thing? She might need 2 more guys. Might have to put 2 more guys because we do need more bees. We could put little helper bees by here. That'd be kind of fun. On the floor? Jeez, Lord. If I get on the floor, I ain't getting off the floor. It doesn't happen. I tore last time when we first moved into the house, I got air mattress. Thank you. I got an air mattress and I fell off the air mattress onto the floor and I couldn't get off the floor. And I ended up having to pull myself up and do all sorts of things. But when I did that, I ripped the rest of my arm out. So yeah, I destroyed myself getting off the floor. So no more floor for me for a very long time. Because you remember, my knees don't work. I have 2 knees that has to be replaced. So. Oh, good. I wasn't too close to driver. Let's put her over by we're going to put her over by the jukebox. Kind of like an invitation to come over here. And then we'll put her over by the same way, but we'll put her somewhere else. Oh, let go of her. I'll regret that decision. I know I will. Oh, why, Andrea? Why? Siri, you're just a doofus.
Where are you from? To see your tongue. What do you think?
Oh, yep. I already regret this decision. Okay, let's target something. For a minute, this sounded like 2 days go to be the day it is. Nunya. Oh, it is that song. Back to you. Right now. Is this your generation?
Yeah.
Lord, you guys. Feels the way I do about you now. Okay, I did get something extra, but we're just going to clone it because sometimes that's what you do. And then you just peel pieces off. Because, yeah, I let go like a dweeb. Okay, what did I grab? All I grabbed was 1 piano. So that's a win. Right there is a win. It's the way I do about you now. Okay, let's get her back over there. And then we're going to build a mural in our bee town. And all the world's nice and blinding. Okay, I'm not going to put her in the same place because I don't want it to look completely mirrored because I like randomization. You guys know that. I like it when things are not where you expect them to be. Hi, see, bee. The one that saves me. And after all. Come on, lady. No wiggles. She got stuck to my cursor. That's the only thing that I hate is getting. Does that happen in mobile? I think I've asked this before, but I want to know. Does that happen in mobile where it can get stuck to your cursor?
I hate it.
I think I did just put it. No, I put her on the other side. Good. Except for, I'm going to make her tip down so she looks like she's looking at you when you come in. Like that. There we go. Now she can look down at you. That's cute. Okay. Welcome back, Puppy. This is looking so good, though, so far. I'm going to have to do a few decorations there. And I still have to do all these stupid rocks. Oh, it does? Oh, it's so annoying. I hate it. I know what causes it, and so you can prevent it, but I don't. Because what causes it is when you select something and the selection part of it is off the map. So if you select something and it's way off the edge and it's in a curly thing, it gets stuck to your cursor because the whole thing isn't there. Like I know when it's going to happen when I've done it. I'm like, right as I do it. It's something that happens in the moment and it's too quick to prevent usually. You're my Wonderwall. Okay. They did. Okay, Alexa,
You don't want to play Bring Me the
is
Horizon.
it bad? I know Bring Me the
Oh,
Horizons. Is there the bad words in it? They didn't put in any
Wonders.
ones.
If you can just play their. Oh, yeah, if you can play their Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be awesome. Okay. So you're going to do Bring Me the Horizon radio. It's like,
No, I'm not doing the radio.
I don't think kids want to hear.
No,
Maybe
that one,
new
as long
stuff
as
is
it's a
fine.
copy.
Their
But
older stuff is.
yeah, no, the other one, I know a couple of their songs already, but I just didn't.
Their
No,
new metal
this is-
stuff is pretty approachable for
Yeah.
most people, I think. It's very new metal, hard rock ish. New metal.
Yeah, that's
But then
okay.
they were very death metal.
We play Muse on here in Deftones sometimes.
I just don't want. I wouldn't want to hurt. I wouldn't want.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Want to be disrespectful.
Although people listen to Kanye and he's anti-Semitic, so
The amount of people that still talk about him, even the boys on the stream, one of them is very. They're both very into him, and it's just like, you guys.
that a lot of people are not into like the cancel culture kind of thing. In fact, they're the anti-cancel culture. So if people do something, I feel like I just did something I wasn't supposed to do. What's that? Oh no, I'm grabbed something. And they're anti-cancel culture. So they'll if some people cancel people, they will flock to those people just because they think the other people have. Usually they call those people lib whatever's.
Aww.
Yeah.
Which is funny because the beginning of COVID, when they're like, "Hey, COVID is really scary. Wear a mask and don't touch people." I know certain people that were like, "I have to touch everyone now." But
See, you have to yell at Cuppy. Cuppy, what kind of psycho are you?
Did she say she loves Kanye?
No. Cuppy said, Siri, can you play When She Loved Me from Toy Story 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
We want to cry from the heat. You wanna do that to us?
I'm so sad.
And like, oh my gosh, Puppy, if you're wanting us to be sad with you, 100%.
It is very
if you're just wanting to
beautiful.
watch us be sad.
Oh,
Candy Fruit Pops
Candy.
just redeemed hay. Dogs are so cute, especially a Pomeranian dog.
Teddy was very nearly a Pomeranian. I have always, my whole life, wanted a Pommy so bad. I want a Pomeranian so bad. But the one thing that everybody says, and it is absolutely true, and I don't know if I can stand it, is they yap. For real. It's not, my dogs have a big barky bark. For a little dog, they think
communicate.
they communicate. But the Pommies are it sounds just like that, and I think it would get on my nerves.
I have one Pomeranian. He's still kicking. He's 17 years old.
Oh,
He was
yay.
walking
That's why I
through,
like
and
small.
his name is Spaghetti, and he is the bestest boy. I
A
love Spaghetti.
Pomeranian named Spaghetti. Fine, I'll play the song. Okay. Alexa, will you play? What? Oh, did you say anything specific about it? Okay, Alexa, will you play When She Loved Me from Toy Story 2? Or is it 3?
Hey Alexa, will you play When She Loved Me from Toy Story?
Here's When She Loved Me from Toy Story 2 by Sarah McLachlan.
Oh, it's Sarah. Dude, that's the woman who does the. Yeah.
She knows how to destroy our hearts. That song is best too.
Alexa, turn it up a little.
Pointing at you, Cody.
I love Sarah McLachlan,
You
but
just
dude.
figure pointing at you.
I'm already.
That beautiful brain. Don't do that. Don't do big cry because it'll make me cry for real.
I've got a teddy bear in the back room, and that's all I think of is my 50-year-old teddy bear that I sit on a shelf.
Oh God! Your chick winner's already better than Leo's from Charms.
Because I'm low-key really feeling it. I know. Well, don't you think of that like your own pet? Like, do you have a stuffed toy or something? Yeah.
Very special to me. It's a very special place. And I have balls too, and I have them together holding each other.
Oh, so they don't get
Cupby, you're
lonely.
missing me. I'm so bad. Oh my god. Why you do this to us?
We want to watch puppies getting murdered.
Like make up for this.
Yeah.
Watching puppies getting
No,
murdered.
no, we won't watch murdered puppies, I swear. But that's what I feel like. If you're gonna watch something like this, it's like, oh my god.
What's
How do you get out of
emotional
this?
thing? We could put on Too Cute, and it's a bunch of puppy animals. But then
I'm
all the
so
puppy
proud that they're so cute. Oh yeah, we might as well watch the beginning of Up for this.
Oh, you guys want to see me die? Go back to life. Be reborn in tears.
Oh, should we take our hot day this afternoon since we're getting off early? Do you want to watch the English Patient? Do you want to
Oh,
cry this
yeah.
afternoon?
I would love a tear forming in my eye. Puppy,
Tuffy, it's your fault.
you almost pulled the pet.
Oh, they've got ads now.
Oh,
And Candy says if there was a stretch, I could redeem it so the doggies could make you feel better. Like Crazy Ted and Leah, they're mostly loving the stretches. Okay, we will give Candy a free stretch because we broke Jaw.
oh my god. Too emo for this puppy.
What did you do, Puppy? You made Jaws cry.
Timmy stole my other shoe.
That's funny.
Oh, I want to do Andy.
You broke Jaws. Yeah, Puppy's like, wait, Jaws crying? Jaws. This song is so sad,
I'm too
Puppy.
emo, Puppy. I'm for real so emo. I cry about everything.
Oh, look at Ted.
These shoes to be. You gotta make me cry. Don't look me directly in the eyes, guys.
Ted's like, why are we in the light? I always hate it when we're in the light. What are we doing?
It's like, for real, I gotta kiss your
He's-
face again.
He's
already?
going to sleep is what he's doing. He's like, I'll sit here and go sleep. Oh, you're giving me dirty side eyes, Ted? He says, don't watch while I sleep.
Don't tell everyone I'm crying.
He's actually really falling asleep. Oh, nope, he woke up a little bit more. He's like, what was I doing? I forgot. It's
Aw.
when he gets into arms, he
Thank you
turns.
for the break. I'm gonna start sobbing.
Okay. Alexa, play happy, bright
Candy eat
music.
Pops just redeemed hay. Siri, you can have Leah.
Oh, I can have Leah? Oh, thank you.
Oh. Ooh, can I pick a song?
Yeah.
It's a sad, happy song. It's the joy ingredient. It won't make me cry.
Okay.
Okay. Hey
Why is
Alexa,
everybody trying to make it cry?
will you play Vanilla Twilight by Owl City?
Oh, I don't know this one.
Vanilla Twilight by Owl City.
It makes
on
me
Amazon
sad and
Music.
happy at the same time. Hopeful sad.
Okay, Alexa, turn up the volume a little bit. I low key had to turn the other one down so I couldn't hear it. Alexa, turn up the volume. I literally could only hear just a teeny bit because that song will break me. Yeah.
Oh.
I think this is looking good. I like the greenery. We definitely need some art up here, though. This is where she hangs out. It's got to look good. I wonder. Oh, I bet. Yep. This is gonna. Yep. Can I please have this one? Okay. So what I think is clone this, pull it down here, push it in. And now we've got a hexagon shape that doesn't have a window. And we're going to put our art in this. That's going to look nice. Oh, hangers are weird. There's so many different kinds of hangers out there. Look at that in a minute. Let's see. Let's make it. What kind of art would bees have on the wall, do you think? Flowers? Probably. Some of our
It's
favorite
like a-
flowers.
It's like a bee that's like a metal head. It would be like a society
Oh yeah.
thing, like an LGBT sides and some like killer wasps. That's their death metal. Killer wasp.
I feel like you should keep working on the houses. I would love to see what your houses look like. Okay, I think I'm gonna change this one a
Very interesting.
different color. I think we just got to get you on a laptop doing it, and then you will be way better at it. Laptop's much better.
I'll be able to bring my laptop around more often since Cole actually just surprised me with something the other day.
Did
A
he?
huge surprise.
Wow.
Got me an Apple tablet, art tablet, so I can draw on my tablet.
What a good boy! That's really cool.
I wanted to cry. But then he told me that the delivery driver
Mm-hmm.
they drove around the block a few times and they couldn't find a house. So we turned down one. But they drove around the block a few times and the lady came up to the door because it's an expensive thing. He had to sign for it.
Uh-huh.
And he got the box and it was kind of beat up and weird. He was like, "I'm fortunate." And he signed for it and he went inside and he was going to set it down and then rush back to work. And he's like, "It feels really light."
Oh.
He opened it up. There's just like a really cheap filter, like a water filter in it.
Oh.
And so he ran back out to her truck and like knocked on the window and said, "Hey, this isn't what I ordered." This, and he held up the water filter and he's like, "This is not what I ordered. I've never ordered anything like this. I don't know what this is, but I signed for my tablet, blah blah blah."
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "Oh, well, there's this box right here too, sitting right next to her." And just hands it to him, takes off, doesn't report anything, didn't scan that box before she handed it to him. So there's this scam going around, guys, where they're giving you the thing, you signing for it, and they take off, you signed for it. So now you are legally responsible for it.
Oh,
Luckily,
was she scamming them?
was trying to scam. She reported, or Cole reported her.
Oh, yeah,
Either
that's
she did that or
spooky.
someone else did that. But when he came up to the window, her window, and knocked on it and said all the stuff or whatever. And she's like, "Oh yeah, there's also this box. We
Yeah,
ordered
that's
one thing. We've
not
never
an
ordered those
also,
filters."
and she would have brought that to the
And she would
door.
have had to scan it. She would have had to scan the other box and report the whatever it was. And it's just like, and both of the boxes were of similar size, just for a small filter. It's like there's a Cole's like 2 weeks ago. I heard about this scam.
Oh
Now, all
my
of a sudden,
gosh.
it happened to us.
I order a lot of stuff, so be aware of that. That's
If
scary.
it's something if it's something that you have to sign
Was
for,
she ignoring us again?
open it and then sign it.
Oh.
Be like, "I'm sorry, I have to open this right here."
That's a good idea.
That scam is going on.
So from now on, guys, if you order anything expensive or worth any money, make sure that you open it in front of the delivery driver and then sign it if it's something that has to be signed for. Now, what would have happened if you'd order something that didn't have to be signed for?
If it's an expensive thing that didn't have to be signed for, I think you could just report that it was never delivered.
But they take pictures.
They took,
Ooh, we're chasing.
oh, they planned. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that.
Oh.
But I think because it's like something, I think they can tell it's an Apple product. So in the warehouse, the facility, it's a scam that's happening from within the facility.
That's how I got the Apple Watch. I tell you, by the way, same thing. But you know what? Remember when he called me back and tried to, activate it, blah, 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 and all of that? He ended up activating it anyway, and he activated it on my account. So rather than just give me something that I could go whatever with, yeah, or prove that he hadn't sent it to me as a legitimate thing. Because he sent it all to me, I got it and everything, and then I was like, remember I told you he was like trying to get my credit card and all this other stuff. It was really bad, and it's thank you, Galaxy. What it is that people are just scamming places.
They're all hard everywhere, constantly, all the time.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Why can't people just be honest? If everybody were honest and we all worked together, we'd all get stuff.
We would all get stuff, but now people want more than what other people have.
Yeah, like Elon Musk, do you think in his lifetime he would ever be able to spend all that money if he just lived comfortably? No, never in a million years.
Not even his children. That's
No.
like generational wealth that they would have to spend so frivolously just to
And
get rid of.
did you know that the United States and the founding and everything, we have laws against generational wealth. They have it set up purposefully so there isn't generational wealth because that's really not fair to everybody. Thank you. That's not really fair to everybody, generational wealth. What that means is getting enough money that you have enough money for your children on top of your needs. And your children should have to get their own stuff through their lifetime. What kind of person does it make when everything you have is handed to you?
It makes a very
It makes
absent.
the president of our United States is the correct answer.
Mhm.
So you really, really, really want to earn your stuff because it always feels better when you earn it yourself
Yeah, it feels
anyway.
so good.
It does. That's what I don't like getting the answers to things or getting all of that because I really love working things out on my own. It's just my joy in life. Just like I don't like spoilers in movies. Oh, they're having a good time. Oh, I love this song. It's such a good song. I just said it straight. Didn't look straight in my brain, but it's straight. I only want those down there just because it looks messy down there. So I'm putting that in there. I could actually, I just realized I could pull those out and have this be part of her throne. And have her little bee guard sitting there. Oh, I wonder if I could make this bigger then. Oh, now see that looks better. That's a throne. I'm just going to delete this one and clone the other one. So I'm just going to delete this one. I'm wondering how close to the limit I'm getting because it feels close. Doesn't it feel close to everybody else? You're right, Galaxy. Going to the store is better, but sometimes the stores are a lot more expensive than online. Is the poopy thing.
Sometimes they find better deals online, unfortunately. 'Cause I prefer going to the store and touching things.
I like to order online so I don't have to talk to people.
Yeah. Once I learned I could just order online, avoid the whole everything.
I mean, you wouldn't believe it, but I'm actually not super social. I can talk, I have the gift of talking forever, but that doesn't mean that I like to. I actually I used to get yelled at for talking.
Same. And now we're like, oh, you don't want me to talk? Fine, I'll never talk again.
Do I know the movie Gumball? I don't. Do you, John?
Gumball?
Yeah, Gumball. Nope, I don't. Doesn't sound familiar. What just happens in it?
It's a Jawbreaker. Rose McGowan, Jawbreaker. Push it, the Jawbreaker in her throat. It's like a... Never seen Jawbreaker?
You haven't seen Legion, so we'll be.
Oh, I've seen the first season.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Like when it first came out a
Long time ago.
I don't
Yeah, same here.
remember it, other than there being a war and whatnot.
Okay. I think this is really good. Okay. Now I want to make a little bee picture. I want the clouds. We have some really cute clouds that will put over in. I kind of have an idea of what I think I want in here, but I'm not sure. So let's just start it, see what happens. Could someone please tell them this is inappropriate? Big boy bar.
Oh, he's doing this big
Oh, I haven't seen the bunny today. I was going to ask you. You aren't telling me you've seen the bunny just to make me feel better,
I
right?
haven't seen the bunny today. I saw the bunny yesterday.
Okay.
I think twice yesterday.
Okay. It's been so hot, and after reading that the bunny could die, I've been sad. So
I'll
I don't.
probably go check the troughs here in a little bit, see how their water levels are.
I found out something horribly sad about bunnies. So we've got our nice little wild bunny out there. And did you know the majority of wild rabbits in climates that are cold die every year? Bunnies only live to be 1 or 2 years old in the wild, but they can live to be 15 at home if you keep them as a pet. Wasn't it 15?
Yeah, it's like 12,
15. Yeah. So as long as a dog. But in the wild, they can only live for a year. So I think it's in that bunny's best interest to stay in our yard. So I feel like we should finish off the wiring around the whole thing so he's stuck in our yard and then turn him slowly into our pet.
Candy Eater Pops just redeemed hay. All right, doggies, I will give you something special if you guys become and not crazy.
So you live for 2 years. Yeah, if you not be crazy. What part of that is?
Unless your parents swap them out secretly.
Yeah, they are nuts. Yeah, hamsters are adorable, but 2 years isn't. Now, there is an animal that's very much like a hamster. Look up a sugar glider, Laz. Those live for 12 to 15 years. They'll hit the same cuteness factor as a hamster, I promise you. Yeah, you want a sugar glider.
Somebody projecting.
Well, it's because Laz said she wants the hamster, but it only lives for 2 years. I'm like, oh, she wants one so bad, but she doesn't want to let it go. Yeah, sugar gliders are better than hamsters. I love hamsters. Plus, sugar gliders learn to not bite you. Hamsters are jerks. Sorry. Hamsters are an orange hammy. I know. I'm never going to do a hamster because I had rats and that killed me. I hated saying goodbye to my rats. I know not everybody is a rat friend. I am. I love rats. I think they're super smart, super cute. They are super clean. Whoever thinks rats are dirty can bite me. They're
Rats are
clean.
nice.
Yep, I love them. Yeah, they're really neat little guys. And if you want one that loves just you and you have the time and will wear it under your clothing at work or whatever you're doing, then that's great. But you can also get two of them and they won't ever bond to you like they would if you only had one. But it's also better for them to live longer if they have a friend. They get lonely just like you get lonely. But I loved my rat. I had a rat, he was 2 pounds and his name was Templeton. Because he was my first pet, and back then I didn't have a very good imagination.
I think Templeton is so cute.
Yeah, he was cute. He rode on my shoulder to college, and
Aww.
everybody knew him. And he would for English class, I would set him down on the floor, and everybody would sit and play with him during class. It was like he was, when you pass around a speaking stick. Yeah, it was like my little service. He was on my shoulder the whole time. I had these great big loop earrings because that's 90s. I had great big loop earrings, and he would sit on my shoulder and put his little feet in the hoop and just sit there and ride like this. And it was so adorable. Only thing I couldn't do is get him potty trained, so I just kept the towel on my shoulder. So that was it.
That's kind of big potty trained. On a towel, essentially.
True.
I got Templeton's back.
I don't like snakes, Juhi
I'm not a big
or
snake.
Laz.
I don't hate them.
I don't like them just because they don't like me. My friend had one, and it was playing around, and they were all playing at a party, and they fed it a mouse at the party, which I thought was horrible. And then, um, and then everybody's petting him, and I went to touch its head, and it opened its mouth and went at me, and I said, no, no, no. Later I was told maybe it was because I probably pet the mice, probably, knowing me.
Probably. Like,
So I probably smelled like its dinner.
still, that's scary.
Still, it's scary, and I
Why
didn't
am
like it.
supposed to pick up the mice to feed them?
And plus, they named it after the snake in the Jungle
I
Book.
was gonna say it was the Jungle Book, that little kid.
Yeah. So I was like, no, thank you.
Remember as a kid that snake?
No,
used to smell
see, I don't do or feeder fish. The people who
bad.
she said if you
Aw.
saw hamsters listed as snake food on a site, and I'm the same way when I see goldfish and they're called feeder fish
No,
in
they
the
wanted
store.
that.
I know. I actually used to go and buy the feeder fish because they're like 10 for $1 when I was a kid. I'd go buy the feeder fish and keep them in a bowl until they, which may not have been the best. It would have been probably a quicker death had they been feeder fish.
They would be- She's like, well,
But I
you
love them to
wanted
death.
To give their life. You didn't want them to be a factory farm animal.
Right. I
You
wanted
would
them
be
to
like,
have a
"Well,
chance to
you're gonna
live
die,
some
you're
life.
gonna die."
Yes, they died loved.
They
Yeah.
died. But the child who wanted to
Dogs
give
and
it a
cats are the most common pets in the world for a reason because they're loyal and loving. They've been with us for over 10,000 years. That's a long time to have been our friends. Cats, I think, are 7,000, but it's still a long time. And they have evolved into exactly what we need them to be. Our dogs have gone from guard dogs now to pets because we no longer need them to guard really anymore. So they've evolved into pets. And who knows? Maybe in the future, what will they evolve? Will they evolve talking? Who knows? Who knows? It'd be amazing. And cats have evolved for a different reason. They fit a different type of personality. And so not everybody that loves a dog would love a cat, kind of thing, and vice versa. And so it's really neat that we have found our soulmates in animals. I mean, if anybody will ever love you on earth, it is always a dog or a cat. They will always love you. If you give a dog energy, a dog will give you as much energy in return always. As long as you're kind to them, they will give you kindness back. That's the way dogs work. Except for Leah. Leah's a jerk.
Yeah, Leah do Leah.
I'm just laying there listening.
These were little tips.
Okay, so I kind of feel like if I were a bee, what would I find to be the most interesting thing? And I think it would be the sky. Is she licking again?
Yeah.
So Leah decided recently that she loves Joss as much as she loves me, and I'm so sorry, Joss.
It's not used to be so low.
It's annoying.
Sometimes she'll just cuddle. Sometimes
No, but the reason why she drives me crazy is the same reason she's driving Joss crazy.
Yeah,
She
no
doesn't have an off function.
I hate rejecting a dog.
I know, but you
Yeah.
got to
No more. No more
because she will just keep
cuddle.
going.
Just cuddle.
This is from when I was a kid, and this is a sad song from when I was a kid.
Sorry.
The Rainbow Connection. I'll just agree that she's annoying. Find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. What if I made it pretty? Do you know this song? Oh, this was. Oh, Alexa? Was Kermit the Frog the first person to sing this song? That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, we would just cuddle.
Oh, that's a good idea, Lass. I was just thinking that it was a design. But dude, that makes more sense if I make it an extra entrance. Oh, that would be really cool. Huh. Now I'm over here looking, could I put more there? Oh, by the way, I saw someone come in here and they went to leave the house and I saw them do this. They go, and then I saw them do this and then this. And I was like, it's a glitched house. So the only way you can get out of a glitched house is by pushing exit home. I put in a fake exit just for looks and I got them. Big, high, small person. Yeah, we shrunk to get in here. Didn't we, Candy? Oh, yeah, I put two in here. I forgot. Make it really black. Because it's got lines. Okay, I think that's a good idea. I love the idea that let's put some little, like a greenery. My words, it's a good thing I'm not staying too long today because my words are not working today. I've been awake since 4 a.m. Mimi decided she loved me at 4 a.m. when the lights came on outdoors.
Sun turned on, so did me.
Sun turned on, so did Mimi. Yes, Glass. What can I do for you, girl? The dreamers. Gotta finish Elsa, but yeah, I can do Henry. He'll get done. Elsa's a private time with me. Elsa and I are having a conversation about life and her surroundings. She's a booger. There we go. Someday you'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da 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 da. Well, it's not Elsa. Her face, I think I can get in a second. It's just that she looks really weird right now. But it's the other parts that are boogery. It's that Cape and I are having some issues about life. But that's okay. I always win. So it shouldn't be a problem very much longer. I just have to sit quietly on that one. It's definitely a quiet one. Mm. Oh, that would be so good, but that would be boogery. Andrea, yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, this is looking so cute. Now I feel like I need a tiny little bee out here, right? Like a bee that's coming home. Yeah, her nose. I just like a little bee out here. But see, because when it goes, I can see I did it. So when it's nighttime, oh, I got to put some stars in here. I got to put stars outside. Okay, so I know there are other ways to make stars now. There's newer things, but I'm gonna stick on standby. I stick by the ceiling light. It makes some very tiny, cute little stars. And it comes in a color that you don't have to change. It's already in star color. So you put this, dink, oops. I lost it in the black. Come here. Nope. Now, why didn't that work? Because I went straight across the center of it. Why is, oh, wait. It's because I made it too small. I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing? Okay. Sorry, I'm speaking in tongues now. Excuse me. I think that was me trying not to speak in German.
So do you technically owe them a pet?
Probably. I probably do technically own them a pet. Because I intended for that to be a different word. See, put little stars. It'll be so cute. Okay. Okay. Did you go under? You did. So we're gonna do like you got to be careful with these though because they do brighten it up a little bit. But it luckily so far it's looking cute. Okay, now those are there. Let's take. Nope, now it's getting too bright. That was the last one of those. Now for the other ones, ooh, let's use Juhi's thing. I was going to use a cactus, but then I realized this would be a perfect one for the gym ball. There. It's actually called an exercise ball. That's confusing for my brain. Okay, exercise ball. Okay, now these are going to be the tiny ones that don't need light. So we're going to put these in here and just poke a few of these around that we see. Yep, it's small. For a minute, I thought, Alexa, turn up the volume. Seems like only yesterday. Want you near me. What is the song? All I needed was a love you gave. All I needed was another. Don't you hate that when you know every single word but not the song?
Yeah.
Ever knew only you. This is a cover of a song.
Okay, I was gonna say that usually happens with covers, and you're like, wait, did I listen to a cover? Is this the original?
This is a guy who usually sings this. No, it's not. It is Yaz. No, it's from 13 Reasons Why. That's why it's the email.
I was gonna say, I remember watching the first season, like towards, and something happens to some guy in the bathroom. And
Yeah.
I watch after that, and it's just like, no, this is already a little too much for me.
This is was originally an Alexa, play Only You by Yaz.
Play Only You by Yazoo on Amazon Music.
In England, they're called Yazoo. I don't know why. I'm thinking, what if you took one of the pets, Laz? Alexa, turn up the volume, please. I like this version better. Only yesterday. Oh, see, that's adorbs, don't you think? Okay, let's put this to daylight, see what day looks like. Yeah, see,
Cute.
you don't really pay attention to the other things. So good. I think we'll put a pet. I like your idea of a bee. I was gonna put a little bee out here, but it'd be cuter if it were a pet, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't think I have a bee pet on this. Oh, plus then I have to give a pet away. And I don't want to give any bees away because I don't have any bees to give away. And I don't want to buy any bees. Okay. Oh, I think that's cuter. There we go. That's better. Bee with the trail suit? Oh, I just had another idea though.
Oh, I know the song.
Only you. Yeah,
like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, her
I
name's.
appreciate someone making a cover.
I always like her voice because it sounds like a guy. Her name's Allison Moyer, and she is a low alto, and it's gorgeous. She says,
I love an androgynous voice where you're like,
"Yeah, Alexa, play Funny Farm by Yazoo." Oh, it's funny.
You can find that, but here are other songs by Yazoo and similar
Maybe
artists
it's called The
on
Farm.
Amazon Music.
Alexa, play The Farm by Yazoo.
Shuffling State Farm and
State
similar
Farm.
songs from
That's what it is.
Amazon Music with Prime.
Old. This song I've always loved. Now, see, I got all stuck on old 80s music.
happens. It's
This is actually adorable. I love this so much. This looks so good. The prime colors, I think. I always liked Yaz because my best friend liked Yaz and I had a horrible crush on her. And so, but then I ended up liking them just because of it a lot. And I'd sit and listen to them when I was at college and be emo by myself for a little bit. First year, I was kind of, no, I made friends first year too. College is a different experience. You can't be really quiet. They don't let you. Sure, I hate to
They
stay
just don't
home.
allow you to be introverted. Like, no, you pay a lot of money to not be introverted.
That's exactly what happens. It's like your teachers don't let you sit there quiet. People don't let you sit there quiet. Everybody's interacting. And the next thing you know, you find out you want to interact too and be social. And you're like, who am I? Where did I come from? Yeah, I don't like this. This is weird. Okay, so let's grab these. We need to make these clouds go in a different order. Cloud boy, get down. Remember, you always gotta mess things up. We can't have them be the same, or it's just a copy paste, and that's never good. Boy. But you still want it to be balanced, so it's a little tricky because the first one is the one I liked the way it looked. That's very good. Let's change our little trees a little bit. We're just gonna maybe just add another tree. So you can better watch a cooking soup up, jacked up. You need to be cleaned up. Get this one real. I know it's 80.
I really want to take a sample of that now.
No.
They just have like a sample watch try to press buttons.
Have it your whenever you get a text.
No. Whatever. Nobody texts me anymore. As soon as I say
Just
I
me.
don't like being called, as soon as I said I don't like talking on the phone, I don't like phone calls, it gives me a lot of anxiety. Everyone only ever calls me now. Nobody texts me. They only call.
Really?
You put like a light boundary out there, like this is what makes me comfortable, this is what makes me uncomfortable. Something in people's
I
brains.
see that might just be your family.
It might be my family, yeah.
Is that? Do you have friends that do it too, though?
Nope.
It's your family.
Sorry, family, for snitching on you. But not sorry because you should have just texted.
True. My dad is a boomer. I mean, you can do the math. And all he does is he just doesn't understand technology. If I want to talk to him, I have to send a text to his wife. Oh, baby.
Same thing happened when I said people just dropping by my house without saying anything or asking if they can swing by. I said that I really
Right?
don't like it. It gives me anxiety, and all of a sudden that's what everyone was doing. It's like, and they would have to go out of their way because I lived out.
I think they're just doing it to be jerks.
And then as soon as you react, you're that guy.
Now, I can guess that Galaxy's probably feels the same way we do. Galaxy is a very private person, so I'm guessing she doesn't like to be stopped in on either.
Really don't like it, but it was a lived experience I had to go through, so I knew how to better set certain kinds of boundaries.
Mm-hmm. My grandma was always just stopping by.
Ugh, it's so rude.
It's like that the reason why people shouldn't stop by anymore, they don't do it on TV anymore. Don't just stop by. Text first, people. It's
Like, hey, I'm gonna be in the area. Do you mind if I swing by? If they don't respond, it's an automatic no.
No.
It's not an enthusiastic yes. It's a no.
exactly.
With all things. If it's not enthusiastic, yes. It is a no.
Like text me or let me know ahead before coming. Exactly. Because some of us have limited amounts of energy. And if you're gonna want me to talk to you and spend time with you and actually I need to get myself mentally ready for it.
And if you're not mentally ready, and you know you're not going to be mentally ready for the whole day, and someone just swings in anyway, it's like, I didn't have the energy to put into this. Now I have to, or I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like being obligated to turn on.
Yeah, I pretty much know my community. Like every person that I know very well in here is pretty much like that. We are one of us. We are all the same.
God.
Yep. I like being the weird egg.
Somebody's got to do it.
Exactly.
Might as well be us.
Right? And it feels better than having to be what everybody else wants you to be because it won't work that way. I don't work that way. Okay, now I know those plants are in there, but I'm not going to pull them out because I've got this whole thing held. So later, if I need a piece, I know where to fish for some pieces. But in the meantime, I'm just going to drop this down in here. Those little trees will just have to live in there. Well, actually, I could pull them out and put them right there. I mean, there's no reason I couldn't, right? I mean, low key, right? Judy says, exactly. My parents always let me know last minute when people are coming over, when everything in the house is a hot mess. And I have to spend an hour cleaning like my life depends on it. Dude, and don't you wish you could look at your parents and go, then you better clean? But you can't do that because they gave you life and they take care of you for 18 years.
And then they do that to you, and then they show up, and they're like, isn't it so lame doing all that cleaning for no reason because it's all dirty again? It's like, yeah. So pleased that I just spent 2 hours of my free time panic cleaning so you can make a comment about how pointless it was.
Yeah. Or you do all that cleaning, someone doesn't tell you, and then you did all that cleaning for no reason. They don't tell you they are coming.
Yeah.
They just-
You're 30 minutes waiting for them. Like, oh yeah. Also, by the way, I'm not gonna make it. Like, where? I'm
Yeah.
in the act of all right now. Like, what?
Yeah, Judy's on the same line. Yeah.
Oh, Judy, you're
It's like, Lord, I didn't have to clean today. It was my day off. I don't.
And the energy you spend mentally preparing to be around people, that's not a day off. That's
Mm.
not like time to yourself because you're just thinking about other people.
I have a feeling that Judy was born to be a slave. Sorry, Judy, but I'm getting slave vibes off of you.
Judy, does your family treat you like a slave?
She's a dishwasher.
Aww.
They own a dishwasher, but they don't use the dishwasher. She's the
Judy's the
dishwasher.
one with the
But
dishwasher,
the funny
doesn't
part is,
use
the
it.
other day, Judy admitted that when she gets older, her children are going to be dishwashers.
Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. Hey, if you did it, it's their turn to do it.
Yep, she said she's not going to get a dishwasher. They're too expensive. Ah, Judy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see, that's what children are for. When I was a kid, we were the remote control for the TV because there wasn't one yet. They just told us to get up and do it. And we were like, okay. Because we, as kids, we knew that was our job to make our parents happy.
And then we were told, don't come back until the street lights turned on. Turns out we had to be the street lights also.
Yes, if you get home when the street lights get on, that was just the server's restarting. Thank you for at least giving me the thing. Now that could be 10 minutes, so that's rough. Fun. Let's look at this in the nighttime now. I'm actually low-key proud of this idea. Thanks, guys. Don't you like how dark the ivy gets? Oh, I'm definitely putting this house on live. This house deserves live, right?
Yes.
That looks really good. Okay, now we need, what do we need? This needs light. This is not light. Oh, it just needs light. It needs to be light. Not the chandelier, because I only have one anyway. I have 3 of these sinks. I have an idea. Let's turn back on day so I can see what I'm doing. Understand why. I love that you know the words to Depeche Mode.
I think you would love our camping play tunes
Probably.
or a playlist.
Oh, I just had the best idea. Who wants to know what my best idea is? Okay, let's see if it turns off before I can get it done. I'm going to get it done. I did. Right here, look. This is where, Galaxy, this is where we do our piano. We sit at the jukebox and play. Isn't that cute? And it does work to put out the songs too. I put a nice bee parade, queen bee parade in here. So I'm thinking this can be, bee. No, this can be. Now see, I can hear the word bee in my head. I think this is going to be a lamp over this, but push in the wall. And all I want are these parts right here. It's Annie Lennox. Jesse says we're hopeful. Oh, they're fixing something. Let's see what they're fixing. No, nope, that's not what I want. Jesse, tell me, I see it in over here. Jesse says, hello, everybody. Nope, that's not it. Update feed. Jesse says, nothing on there. Well, where's the updates? Announcements. He just, oh, we are hopefully about to update with the following fixes. Yep. Added the sticker icon to the stickers in the trading hub view. Locked pets can no longer be added to a listing. That's very good. Purchase of the extra trade listing is now capped at 1 per account. Oh, you can purchase an extra trade listing. So you can have 3 supposedly. I'm guessing then it's here in shop. Let's see how expensive it is. And more. Honestly, I think they should have added the thing to that. How much are they? I'm going to have to buy one, so just tell me. Did I miss it? Did my ADHD miss it? Or did I just miss it? I would think they would have put it at the top. Did I miss it? Okay, do I have one in here? I gotta have one in here. Where is it? Where is it in it? It's usually down here and here, I thought. Nope, that's that. There it is. Oh, I don't have it here? Oh, have I never had a neon on this person? Lord, do I have 4 of anything? Oh, Lord, I do not. Really? 3 black-footed parrots. Let's go outside. I might have another one. Are you guys done? Okay, yeah. Please, black-footed parrot. Please, black-footed parrot.
Please.
No. Yeah, but I wanted a parrot so I could make. I might have enough. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3 foxes. 2 pangolins. Oh, I have enough seals. Let's go make a seal. Because the secret thing about her, she's got 477 potions. Let's make a seal. Yeah. Eat well, my little seal. The only thing you have to have had is played for 2 hours on your account, which I've done on this very well, but had to have a neon on here. And I don't put pets on my alts because they can get stolen. I've just been hatching pets and working, so that's why I have pets on here. Because remember, these accounts are ones that people give me, and they are literally could possibly be taken back at any time. Literally. Although I did put, you make them yours, and you put 2-factor authentication, and generally that's safe. But it's always a good idea not to keep pets on any account that's not been yours the whole time. I tell the girls that too, because at Christmas I gave them once accounts on their own that someone had given me, and I told them that too, not to keep anything on there. But then they immediately forgot and kept things on there. So I enjoy this though, getting to get all these boxes. I was thinking maybe we might get a corral from doing this. That'd be kind of cool. Isn't her voice wonderful?
So
It's like
I
honey.
feel like I'm in like a an underground bar, and it's like dark, and it's kind of like someone turned on a fog machine, not cigarette smoke. It's kind of like
A fog
haze
machine,
of fog
yeah.
that's like stirring up. And there's twinkly little lights. And things moving a little bit slow motion. Very romantic.
That reminds me a little bit of, there used to be a bar that they had an underage bar in Portland when I was younger that was a gay nightclub called The City. And that's what all these songs remind me of, is the city,
Aw,
dancing at
bringing
the
it back to
city.
the city.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
But it was nice. It was an underage nightclub, but they actually served alcohol too. But you had to have a certain, when you checked into the thing, they stamped your hand with the correct one. But it was neat getting to go to a gay dance club where you got to see adults being gay. Because back then it was important, because you didn't see, nowadays you go out and you see pride parades and people holding hands and things like that. That did not happen when I was a kid. And it was, it was nice being able to see the way you feel represented somewhere outside in public, so it didn't feel like it was some dirty secret you were keeping. And if you are keeping a secret that you feel is dirty and it's about being gay or whatever, oh no, I'll never sit to see that seal. Okay, the server closed for an update, and I'm not going to wait because it could take 90 seconds, and I'm going to speed that 90 seconds up quickly now. But yeah, if you're one of those people who feels like that they're not being represented, or that, just remember, there is a lid for every pot out there. There are your people out there. You may not be with your people right now, and maybe that's your family. It just doesn't feel like your people. Well, I encourage you to have a relationship with your family, because you will miss it when it's gone. I do encourage you, though, to be yourself. Don't ever be what somebody else wants you to be. If you were born to be one way, you were born to be one way. No matter what anybody else believes, you know that that's not the truth. So be who you are. If you're with your family and they don't believe like that, then just be yourself and realize that one day when you turn 18, they have no say over what you believe. And you can work on your relationship with them as an adult. And it'll be hard, but I think you can do it, or you can find somebody who will do it. But it's never worth being somebody you're not just to please other people, because you'll be nothing but miserable for your entire life.
So lonely.
And lonely. But there are a million people out there just like you. They've done enough studies. There are only 16 personality types in the world. 16. So if you take 8 billion and divide that by 16, that's a lot of people out there that are just like you.
A lot of lids to your pot.
There's a lot of lids to your pot. Your place may be small, but the world is big. Go out there and venture out and see the world. Oh, look at his cute little eyes. Oh, I love you. I've been getting those seals that have been like, oh God, they're ugly. But once they're neon, they're adorable. Yeah, it looks a little bit like Ted.
My little seal.
I think is he down here? Oh, he's by the door. He's leaving. Bye, Ted.
Oh, you leaving?
He said your room is hot, people. And it is. We're approaching 2, and it's starting to get I still have coffee.
Intolerable for Ted. Oh.
Yeah, Ted has left the room. So we will probably end here in 15 minutes because it is hot. But good news is the next 2 days is going to be cooler, so we won't have any problem. And then I've ordered an air conditioner. When it comes, then we will have no excuse, and we're going to have to do 5-hour days from now on. Oh, Sunday, I ordered the cord. So we will do real artwork on Sunday as long as nothing crazy happens. And which one do you want to do first, Josh? Do you want to do clay, or do you want to do the Russian nesting dolls with the acrylic pens?
Clay.
Okay, we're doing clay on Sunday. I will look up that recipe and put it up on Discord. I'll probably try and do it tonight when I'm in the bedroom. I'll put it up on Discord. So if you don't have access to polymer clay, which is a type of plastic clay, then I would encourage you to make this recipe, and I'll put it up there. You should have everything in your house. If your parents keep any type of flour and salt, should be good to go. So at least you can play along with us and make the shapes. It won't be the same, but at least you'll get to play along with. But if you have money or your mom says that you can, that edamame just about killed me. Go to Michael's, or what's another craft store? Hobby Lobby. I hate. Go to anywhere but Hobby Lobby. You go to Hobby Lobby if it's the only thing you have. But if you have anything else, I encourage you not to use Hobby Lobby. I have nothing against religions. I believe what I believe, but they use their religion as a basis to, and their money from Hobby Lobby to support causes like gay conversion kind of stuff. So I encourage you not to use Hobby Lobby if you can go anywhere else. But if you have to, use Hobby Lobby and get some polymer clay. It's only $2.99. You could probably get some in the clearance thing too. It's really cheap. You $3.99 at the most. You don't have to have the fancy Fimo. The name brand Fimo is harder, and unless you have really hot hands like I do, odds are you're going to have a really hard time with smaller fingers. So Sculpey is another brand name. It's softer, cheaper, and easier to use. So even though it's not as fancy as Fimo, it's actually better if you're a kid because your hands are not as hot because you have teenier hands, and so it's really hard to get it going. So I would encourage you to get Sculpey if you're going to buy some. If not, I would. I'll give you the recipe. The only thing you'll need is flour, salt, I think some oil, and I'm pretty sure it has cream of tartar in it, but you don't have to have it in there. And then food coloring for sure. Okay, now this should have automatically put my thing in. I played for 2 hours. I have a neon. What have I done wrong? Do I have to go talk to someone? Or do something on the guide, maybe? Do you think I have to do this on the guide? Mm-mm. Oh, do you think I have to be face aged on here? I haven't done age recognition on this, have I? No. I have to do an age check for chat. Do you think it's stopping my trading? How do you get the trader thing? It was just in series. Yeah, see, there's that. So let's put it in phone. No, I don't. Oh, it might not be in there. No, but that's where my trade. No, it should be in there. Where would you go? Oh, maybe by the trade commission. Let's go over there. It could be in there. That's my last guess. And then has anybody not had it just be in their inventory? Maybe he has to be fully aged. Oh, when you rejoined. I also just fully aged him. Let's double check. Ooh. You know, Roblox, they're a little funny. No. Okay, we will leave and come back. Okay. Come back. Copy, did you just wake up? Well, I'm leaving in 10 minutes, Cuppy, because it's starting to get hot. But I have an air conditioner coming, so we won't have to worry about that for the future. Okay, you better be. No!
Puppy, what did you do? Did you
Why am I always broken? Okay, let's go back to there.
Immediately I blamed Puppy.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Cuppy, what did you do? No, I don't know why I don't get this. Maybe you could go to the trade. That's my next choice. That's why I was going here. But then you said that. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. But nope, let's go. The only other thing I can think of is maybe, but why would you need age check to do that? Because you don't need age check to trade. I don't think any sense. Okay, come here, trade guy. Okay, Agent Jake says, hello, citizens. Well, you got your trading license. Yay, no need to get tested again. Yeah. Okay, Agent Ruhi. It says, welcome to the redemption kiosk. I want to redeem so I can get my thing. Okay. Agent Lily, do you feel like that's my trade history. Let's not look at that. You can also check your trade history in your phone. It is getting warm in here. Why are you being so difficult? I just wanted to. Now I forgot what I wanted to go there for. But do you remember what I was going there for? One thing I'm so happy they changed, you don't get hit by the cars anymore. I was so tired of getting wasted by cars every 3 seconds. Maybe it's at the bottom. No, it's not. It should be right here as special, right next to this trade license. And Siri had it on her, so why don't I bet it's got to be the age check, you think? Okay, let's do, for those of you who've never done the age check, let's do it once just so everybody can see it say that I'm old. Okay. No, wait, we're not doing this online. It doesn't have my filter, I don't think. Let's double check. I'll do this off the line. That's a bad idea. Anyway, okay, well, 5 minutes left. I actually have to go to the bathroom too now because someone said she had to go potty. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So it's hot in here. We're going to be back. I will work on things tomorrow. Tomorrow, make sure you have your bee thing done because I will have a bee house to give away. And it is beautiful. And I'm going to have to make a video of it tomorrow morning when it's not on in here. So, but I'll be giving that away. I'll be giving away prizes and fun, and we'll have just amazing. Just amazing. Ooh. That's not bad. Anyway, but on that note, oh, really? That's not what it said before. Rude. Okay. Contest tomorrow. Everybody have their bee outfits. I demand it. I love you. Pass the word. Bee contest tomorrow. And you could win in an absolute one of my favorite houses for free. So I'll talk to you. Can I play is it not playing the outro song when I leave? Oh, just a second. Let me look at that. Don't take this personally. I'm still here. One moment. I'm not leaving. I haven't said the words yet. I'm just making sure I got the song right. Oh, you're absolutely right. That is not the outro song, is it? There it is. Okay. Okay. On that note, fixed. Thank you, Cuppy, for bringing that to my attention. That is helpful. Okay. Okay, guys, gals, and everyone in between, you guys have been the absolute best. And while we may not be a large community, I think we are the best. And you know what? That makes you my besties. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Be there Or don't
Be,
Be.
there.
yeah, or don't be there. Okay.
Just be there.
Love you guys.
Siri's got a jellyfish, her squishy's so divine. Pink and pretty to dance around their friendships on cloud nine. But today they have to wave goodbye with a tear and a grin. It's not the end, oh no my friend, it's where we begin. Goodbye for now, but not for long. We'll play again where we belong. Build a castle, climb the moon, Siri and Squishy. We'll be back soon. Squishy swishes in the sea, blowing bubbles of pure glee. Siri's always ready, dreaming what will be. From coral towers to seashell gates, they plan it all in style. Distance is a whisper when your hearts are full of smiles. Goodbye for now, but not for long. We'll play again where we belong. Build a castle, climb the moon, Siri and Squishy. We'll be back soon. Pink jelly dreams and building schemes, it's all a silly ride. The world's a little brighter when you've got a squishy by your side. So though we part, don't you fret, it's just a little break. We'll bounce back stronger, jelly stronger, and dreams we'll make. Goodbye for now, but not for long. We'll play again where we belong. Build a castle, climb the moon, Siri and Squishy. We'll be back soon.